Hi there, Stitchy friends. It's Fiber Artsy. Crystal here, back today with an update. Yep, gonna do an update. So, I think it's been maybe a few weeks since my last video. Can't remember. Probably should have looked, but I didn't, sorry. And I got like things and stuff to show. So, let's get to it. Let's just roll into it. All right. I do have 2 finishes. Wow, 2 finishes. So the first is a little bookmark. Sorry. It was this little freebie kit from Cross Stitch Crazy magazine. I started this last year, I think during Stitch Mania. And I didn't really touch it since, but so let me try to finish up some of these little things. And so I took it to work, because I work on little small things at my lunch break, and I finished that up. You'll notice I changed the bottom. It had this wording, or it had a couple different, sort of phrases that you could choose from, like Happy Mother's Day or Just for You, but I didn't really want any of those, so I just added a few more hearts to the bottom. So I think they make it, to look like stained glass, and it turned out really pretty. So it's a little off center, so I'm gonna have to sort of take my pinky and shears to this side and even her up a little bit. But anyway, I'm pretty pleased. The only thing, this little freebie kit, it didn't come with enough of this dark gray for the outline, so I had to like match it the best I could. It's a little off, but I did the best I could to match it up. So, but this one came with a little card, so you can just, in an envelope, so you can put it in the mail. Oops, let me do that. It comes with this, it frames it out kind of like that. Let me do that and send it to a friend of mine. And I'm not sure yet, but it's done. I'd probably back it with some felt to cover up those stitches. Anyway, so that's done and finished. So one more little mini finish, and I used that as part of the Finish a Mini for the Cross Stitch Finish line Stitch Along for February. So I did finish it within the month. I didn't know if I was going to. This back stitching was a lot of back stitching, but I finished it up. So that's exciting. So I have a new little mini kit that I'm working on my lunch break now. So maybe I'll get one a month. I don't know. We'll see. I only get 30 minutes a day for lunch, so I don't get a whole lot of stitching time per day. Sorry for the beep beep. But I think you can hear that one. Anyways, moving on. I have another finish, and this is probably a snooze start and a finish for you guys. Excuse me. So this is a fresh one, and this is it here, and it says, let's hold it up straight. You are not alone. See that? Some light. This is a freebie design from Connie G. She has a blog, Connie G Designs, I believe. Connie Barwick is her name. She's a pal of mine, and she does designs, and she puts little freebies out from time to time. And this one, she put this one out a few weeks ago, and it just struck a chord with me, and I said, I know exactly who needs this right now, so I'm going to send it off to a friend of mine who's dealing with some things now. So I think it's perfect. And Connie and I were chatting, we both love snark. We all love the snark and, the smart alecky, cross stitches and stuff. But sometimes you just need something really nice and positive. And it just came at the perfect time. So I'm going to send that off. This pink is Mo's Sale Cotton. I think it was the Hope. And this is just a DNC sort of tealy greeny color. So I'm very pleased with it. Stitched up pretty quickly. I'll try to remember to link that freebie below. But Connie's really nice. She's a super lady. She's got a couple of groups on Facebook. Cross Stitch and Needlework she's the admin for, and Connie G Stitchers, where you can stitch up her own designs. And she's got a freebie stitch along too that she's doing. So anyway, plug for my friend, but whatever. So yep, that's another finish. So I've got 2 for the month. That's pretty good, considering I got a bajillion whips. So I'm happy with that. All right, let me look at my notes here. So for February, I had made myself a little rotation schedule to give it a go to see, see if it would work for me. And I liked it. It did work out okay for me. So I pretty much, I guess, copied Stash Queen's rotation, where she stitches on a little bit every day, for a few different like stitch alongs and whatnot. So that's what I did, and I used the Facebook stitch alongs to make even further progress on a certain whip. So that's what I did, and it worked out pretty well. So I think I've already showed my week 1 for February for We Love Stitching, Stitch Along, and Stitch Mania. That was the Korean dancers. I think I showed that in my last video, because I think my last video was after the 1st of February. And I worked on about 34 minutes a day, made good progress. And so I'll show you the rest of the weeks for February, which again, I was very pleased with the progress that I made. So let's see. Russell, 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 Crow. Call it Russell Crowe from now on. I'm about Russell Crowe. That's stupid. I know. Whatever. Okay. So the next week, I worked on my folk art fox. I love this design. And I love foxes. This is from, to remind, World of Cross Stitching, number 229. And this pattern is by Doreen Jones. She does some really cool stuff, I think, Doreen. I got good progress, you guys. I got pretty much all of this orange, his body outlined. Just working up to the tail. He's got a bushy tail there. So, but yeah, so very happy with this. Doing on a 14 count oatmeal Ada. I like it a lot. I think it's going to be so pretty when it's done. So, 30-40 minutes a day. I wasn't like strictly timing myself. I would just kind of guess if it felt like a half an hour, or then I would say, all right, let's switch. Or if I got to a good stopping point, sometimes I would, finish out, a thread that I had or whatever. So, it wasn't totally strict with the timer or anything like that. So that's why I say 30-40 minutes. But anyway, so the next week I focused on my gorgeous kit. It's another fox piece. You'll notice a theme. This is called the Fox's Spothy Threads Kit. And I made, again, nice progress. I finished out her little jacket. Okay, light's funky. It's like too bright, but not bright enough at the same time or something. I don't know. Really pretty blues. So her little jacket's done. So, yeah. Just gonna stitch up quickly. I like her a lot. She's super cute. And then for the final week, Russell Crowe, y'all. Alright. Another fox. My Sudbury series. Thrift store purchase for 50 cents. This little sleepy fox. He's a little small dude. I like him. And again, I finished sort of, mapping out his body. So I did it all in half, so I got to come back and do the other cross, but now I don't need the pattern, so I like to do that when there's a big blocks of color. So then I can just pick it up and stitch it next time I pick it up. I don't have to even look at the pattern or anything. I just now know where to go. So again, just he's small. I'm doing this on an 18 count Ada that I had in my stash, a light blue. So he's gonna be really just super cute and tiny when he's finished. I'm excited about him. He's so cute. I love it because he's only got like 5 colors. So, yeah, he's going to stitch up pretty cute. Again, this is a Sudbury series. I don't know if there was a date on this or not. Let's see. It's not super important, I guess, but yeah, I don't see it anyway. It's an oldie one, though. Interested? It's got cute rabbits, raccoons, some florals, some birds. Back here is a cardinal, duck, another raccoon. Oh, is it the same one? Same one, just finished differently. Anyway, I like that one. It's cute. So that's what I did for the month of February for Stitch Manias. We love stitching. I stitched on one piece that was for a person that I love, which is my Korean dancers, because I'm stitching that for my sister. And then the next 3 weeks I focused on foxes, which I love personally. So that was fun. Now the Brooks. As you know, for Stitch Mania, that's a year-long stitch-along. Let me find it here. I'm doing the Advent Animals. I have moved this over. Sorry, I forgot. I shifted it over to get ready for the next one. So, but I did finish out Peter Polar Bear. I think I showed Katie Kitty last time, but if not, there's Katie Kitty. And it's Peter Polar Bear. I love his little happy face. Because he loves some Coco. And he makes him so hippie. He's adorable. So he's all finished. So now I can move on to Miss Mary Mouse's next. Black and white, sorry. So, you know, I was trying to aim to do one of these a month. I don't know. These things are sort of deceptively, like, they take a lot longer than I think they should. But because they're just kind of a lot of these little details to them. So, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna kill myself over it, because there's 25 of them anyway, by the end of it all. So, it's gonna take me a while anyway. So, I'm just gonna have fun with it. That's all you can do. Alright, let's see. I think that was it for my stitch along pieces. Yeah, because it was fully finished February for cross stitch finish line. I didn't FFO it a dang thing. Between like snowy winter weather and like visitors, and then a little bit of my own laziness, I never even got anywhere to like look for frames for pieces or anything like that. So I didn't finish a dang on thing. I had a whole list of things I wanted to finish and never didn't finish one of them. So whatever. Maybe this month. Okay. So that's all my stitch-alongs. Yes. So the rest of the days, so I would do my little stitch-along pieces, and then the rest of the evening, like stitch a little bit every evening, 2-3 hours, give or take. I rotated a daily whip, and that was fun. I touched almost all of my whips, because I've got 36 now, so I can't quite fit one a month in, because there's not enough days. But so that was fun. What else? I'm not sure that I'm going to do that this month, though. I don't know. So let's see. I got another stitch along here, though. The Pumpkin Passport. Frosted Pumpkin Stitch Array. I don't know what I showed. Sorry, guys. I don't remember what I showed last time. If I had this done or not. I don't think I did, though. I finished out February. Very cute. Here's the whole thing. I'm doing this as a reminder on Fabrics by LJ. 14 count, no, 16 count maybe. I'm really liking the fabric. I'm bummed though, because I had to change this border to orange because the charted color really blends in with the fabric. So I used just a DMC variegated orange, and I was trucking along, and I looked down at it, and I'm like, oh man, I had to frog about halfway of it out, because you see it's supposed to have 2 peaks on the top, right? And then I started doing it with just one, so it's just not, it wasn't going to line up right. I still need to truck along the top border too, but I'm not, this is just something I'm taking my time with, and it is what it is. I spend a little extra time on the weekends on this piece, and get it done that way. So, but that's working pretty good. Here, let's see. I'm using 4124 for that orange for the border, and I think it's looking really nice with the colors in the fabric and everything. So that's exciting. So March, just came out a few days ago, so get to start on that. That's fun. Other whip progress of my major whips. Let's see. Here's my Santa's Village. I'm part of the Stitch Along group that's on Facebook. This is another one I thought, I'm going to do one a month. It's fine. It's not a problem. No, that's not going to happen, because these, again, are sort of just take a deceptively long time. So, again, I'm just going to take my time and enjoy it, and it gets done when it gets done. So, I did finish out the first one, though, which I don't think was done the last time I showed it. I can't remember. I do enjoy it very much. It's really nice to stitch. And I moved on to the second one, which is Poinsettia Place. I'm just doing this on a 32 count. Just I don't know, linen. It's not raw, it's a bit darker than like a raw linen. I like it. My Santa still needs eyes because it's French knots fries, and I'm just going to wait till the end so they don't go all wonky. I'm being folded up and smooshed in the Q-snaps and whatnot. So, but again, I'm just enjoying it, and it'll get done when it gets done at this point. I feel like sometimes if I try to rush myself, I'm like, oh, I don't even want to stitch on it, what I mean? I put a deadline and stuff, so just gonna go with the flow with that one. It's another one like Pumpkin Passport where I put a little extra time in on the weekends on it, so that's how I'm getting them finished up. We'll see. It is what it is, right? Here's another progress. Whippity whips. Let's see. I think I showed the January section for the Joyful World Stitch Along, I think. We're all doing this now, right? Snowflower Diaries, gotta put a freebie Stitch Along. I finished out January. I totally goofed this area. So I had to, this flower is usually right here, but I had to move it because I goofed. Anyway, long story. But January's finished, and I did start February, but I've just gotten the frames done so far, and then started one little line of purple, I think that is. Get that one liner out of the way. Anyway, whatever. So I've not started it yet, but that's the one with the ducks on it. Again, I am not rushing myself on this. These will get done when they get done. They're obviously not going to be displayed this year at any point in time. So it's fine. It's absolutely fine. Let's hold this thing up so. I plan on, I may have said this already, I plan on flat folding all of these and then displaying them in the year, in the month. And I liking the flat folds because they fold flat. So when you're storing them when they're not in use, they don't take up a lot of space. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be nice. So that'll be fun. Okay. What's next? Now I'm not gonna show you progress on all of my whips. Ain't nobody got time to sit through 36 whips. So I picked out a few that I had where I had a bit more progress on them. And actually just a couple that I had some more progress on. Right, yeah, so I think I'm missing one. I guess not. I'm sorry. Rambly. But I do have a treat. Darn, I forgot to grab it. Let me grab it. Sorry. Oh gosh. Whoa. Alrighty. Sorry, folks. I received a lovely package in the mail, and in that package was this lovely box. Now, if you watch Trixie Stitch's videos, and if you don't, I don't know why you're not watching her videos, so go do that. But I won. She had a giveaway, and I won. That's so fun. I don't ever win anything, you know. I'm like one of those people I can't even get my dollar back on a dollar scratcher lottery ticket. So I was very excited to have won this giveaway. And what she was giving away was this lovely beauty, the Garden Party Mirabilia. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that. Lovely ladies. Now what she also did was she included all the DMC I needed. Look at those pretties. Tied it up in a little ribbon. Look at that. That's gorgeous colors. And then she included all the special ones. Yeah. So, those pretties. And that little sparkly pink chronic. And shake your beads. The little beads I need too. Lovely purples in there. Some really nice purples in that one. And these big chunky black ones are good. You can't see those good, but you know what I'm saying. So, of course I started it because she sent it to me. And you'll see here that she also included fabric. It's a blue, darkish, not dark, but it's a Under the Sea Fabrics Artemis 28 count linen. It's beautiful. It's super nice. I've never had any of her fabrics, so thank you, Janet. And she also included the needle minder, pretty dragonfly. So yay. So this is how far I've gotten. It's got a lot of white in here, but I don't mind. So I've started. Make this a bit easier. If you're interested, sort of right in this white area. So path. I'm somewhere right there. So it's stitching up beautifully. I'm really enjoying it. This will be my first like big mirabilia that I've stitched, so I'm thrilled to bits with it. I'm very pleased. So yay white stitches. So I'm very excited. So Janet, again, Trixie Stitches, thank you so much. She even included a little a stuffed dragon for my son. I mean, what a special lady. So Trixie, you're the best. Thank you so much. And I keep everything in the box. She sent it in because it's pretty and all together and everything's there that I need. So very excited about that. So again, thank you. You're the best. Okay. So I should say that I'm doing this piece now for the March for Mirabilia Stitch Along in the Cross Stitch Finish Line Facebook group. So I'm going to focus on that this month. See how, sorry, I kicked you there and I hurt my toe because it hurt. And so I'll focus on that this month, see how far I can get. I may pull out my Cleo as well, my Bewitching Pixie Cleo. Spend a little extra time with her this month too, and maybe my Queen Anne's lace that I started as well. But definitely my Garden Party because it's so pretty. So Very excited about it. So, let's see. I know maybe I should like stop at February, but I can't because I'm not going to remember, folks, okay? I have an atrocious memory. So I'm just going to go into what I'm going to do for March and show you some WIP progress on that I made so far too. So in the Cross Stitch Finish Line group, that's Joe and Molly's group. So this month's Molly's birthday, and she had a little stitch along, stitch something that you love for Molly's birthday. So I thought I would pull out my doctors. Get that cute cover out of the way. This is a wee little stitches pattern. I think the last time I'm not sure when I showed this, but I have finished up this guy and his coat of many colors. He had some crazy outfits. That's kind of colorful, huh? But that's okay. So we'll see how far I get on this month. Spent a little extra time on it this month. This is a 32 count Lugana called Baroque from Picture This Plus, and I love it because it looks like space. Anyway, so we'll see. I might get some more progress done on that, but I have so far, like I said, just finished out this guy. So this first week. Oh, I hit my toe. For Stitch Mania, their month, for the month of March, they're doing It's Not Easy Being Green. And so for the first week, and I've got another day left of this, but I will say these last few days, the first few days of March, my little stitchy rotation schedule has flown out the window because I had a really poopy week. So I just wanted to stitch on stuff I wanted to stitch on. So I did my garden party, and I've been focusing a lot on this too, especially this weekend. Here, but let me show this to you again as a reminder. Spring Garden Fairy, Joan Elliott. She's so pretty. This is in Cross Stitch and Needlework, March 2014. And I have really made some good progress. Look at that. Yeah. I'm so excited. So obviously I stitched on it because she's got this gorgeous green in her dress, and I'm stitching it on a green fabric from Fabrics by LJ, which I love. It's going to be really pretty. So yeah, I'm really busting this out. I got all the green, in the dress and the top finished, so moved on to a pink. Yeah, it's going to be great. I'm excited about it. So, like I said, I may work on a little bit more today. Not sure. But I'm going to see how far I can get with her this month. She's got bees and she's got bees and sparklies too. We're excited. Like the sparklies. So that's for the first week. So the second week, I'm not sure. I hadn't really planned out what I'm going to do for the rest of the weeks for this Easy Being Green. So I'll figure that out later, but that's fine. I'll figure something out. Okay, another WIP that I made some really good progress on that I wanted to show, and it wasn't for any kind of stitch along or anything. It's just that I just spent a little extra time on him this past month, or in February, when he came up as my rotation piece. My daily piece was Leonardo Noel. He's a dream, you guys. He's so cute. This is from Cross Stitch and Needlework, January 2013. And I really busted him out. I'm excited about my progress. Hold this thing up. I got, yeah. Gosh, fabric. So yeah, I'm excited. I got most of his little vest done. Started his little poofy sleeves. Yeah, he's cute, right? I'm really excited about him. Look at all the black work. That's in metallic. Anyway. So I wanted to show that because I was really excited about that progress. You know, like most of my other whips, I just, got like an hour's progress on it, and I just don't really want to sit here and go through them all. So, but this one I wanted to show because I was very excited about the progress that I made. So, woohoo! Okay. Now, I can't remember if I've shown this or not. But this is something I found at a thrift store, gosh, a few years ago, probably. I think I maybe paid 50 cents, maybe 75 cents for it. It's this here, the Chatelaine. It's called Evening in the Park. It's like an actual photo, so it's got glary on there. But it's really, and you can't, it's a photo, you can't see good, but it's really pretty. It's got swans and these really pretty ornate gates, here around there anyway. So I had hemmed and hawed about starting it, and I was like, no, it's expensive. And I was like, well, I just went back and forth, and back in maybe January or beginning of February, so I said, you know what, I'm going to start this thing. And you know what? I'm going to use DMC because it's just so expensive, and I just don't see, I'm just not going to do it, so I'm going to start this thing in DMC. I finally got the fabric in. I was waiting for this. It's a beautiful, you probably won't be able to see the color, but it's a beautiful gray. And I got it from Silk Weaver because I had a coupon from where they flipped up the fabric of the month, I think it's going to be so pretty on that. So, I'm excited, but I'm also already like, oh my god, what is this lady talking about? Okay, when I know it's a paper chart, I get it, I realize it's probably easier to work on a digital, but I paid 50 cents for this, so, you know what I'm saying? But if anybody has any advice about how to read through, like, the stitch directions on these things, let me know. I'm already confused. So, but whatever. I'm planning on starting it at some point soon. I figured it was a good time to do it because Stitch Mate is doing the Chatelaine Shenanigans Stitch Along. So because I do have questions about it, I can ask in the event and maybe get some advice. So, but I say I'm going to do all DMC, and I do plan on doing that. But I did find a few of the Karen Water Lilies when Rainbow Stitchery had their sale. So these were like 50% off maybe or something at the time. So, that's not terrible. There were two other threads where it was like no match at all. So I said, let me just buy those two then. And then I bought Treasure Braid because I'd have to buy Treasure Braid or Kreinik. I'd have to buy it, I have to buy one of them for it, you know what I mean? So, whatever. That stuff I'm still waiting for from our favorite place that we shop. I ain't gonna say the name, but whatever. So, but yay. Chatelaine. When it's time to bead, I am probably going to just order the bead pack though from European Cross Stitch because I think a lot of the beads that's used in this are like discontinued, and so they can just give me what they think I should use. You know what I mean? So, okay, maybe I got some time. Because I'm a terrible person, and I think a lot of us are failing miserably at the I'm not going to buy anything. It's hard, you guys. It's so tough. But I've been trying to at least make my purchases a bit more smartly. I don't know if that's the word. Really think about, do I want it? Do I need it? Will I stitch it? That kind of thing. So I just have a few little things here. And this, you know, whatever, is fine. I was unable to buy this by, I've forgotten now. Damn it. I've got to write this stuff down. Crap. I forget. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I meant to remember this so I could call you out, and I forgot because she has stitching the zebras. But when she was showing this, hello, Monsieur Fox. Monsieur Fox. Monsieur Fox. And my second favorite animal, otters. What? You don't see otters in cross stitch. So I think I eBayed this. No, I think I got this on Amazon. I don't know, one or the other, it doesn't matter. Got it for a good price. And it's got tons of patterns in here, so very excited about this. Very, very excited. What else? I got this on clearance from, where did I buy this? I don't even remember now. That's terrible. You don't even remember where you bought something. Stitch and Frog. Stitch and Frog. It was on clearance. And, you know, I love me some Barbariana, but I don't have this one, so I got it now. And I also picked this one up from Not Forgotten Farm. See this one? Yeah, it's great. It's called Widow's Weeds. And it says, to the memory of my beloved who's passed away too soon on the 13th day of June, and I shall wear my widow weeds until we meet again. I love this. I think a few folks out there may like it too. Oh, I'm excited about that. This was on clearance. Picked it up. I found I have a hard time resisting clearance items. That's my problem. Okay. Because she also had this on clearance. Maybe it was half price. I can't remember now. 40% off maybe. Anyway, I picked it up. I do mermaids now. I stitch mermaids. Whatever. She's a cute little one though. She's really sweet. Look how sweet she is. And the beads are on clearance too. Whatever. It doesn't matter anymore. I feel like someone showed this too. A Santa book. It's got tons of awesome Santas in here, you guys. I particularly love this one. I'm not gonna flip through it all. If anyone wants to flip through this, let me know. I've got a few book flip throughs that I want to do. I personally love the magazine flip throughs. So I feel like someone has showed this one before though. Yeah, sorry, God, I've got to start taking notes of when people mention stuff. I picked up March. I think I'm 1, 2, 3 Stitch. It was on, you know, sale 1 week or whatever. Trying to get all the months. eBay purchase. I have autumn. Now I have winter. This is for the Dewdrop, or just Dewdrop. Jeanette Cruz Designs. These are really pretty. And like I said, I have autumn as well. And another, I was enabled by this from Talia. Thanks a lot, Talia. I found it on Amazon for 50 cents. So, and then like, what, $3 to ship it? Love this book. I can't even tell you. It's full of vintage awesomeness. And I love it. Okay, let me show you my favorite one. This floral here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stitch that because I love it. But I like a lot of these in here. It's so cool. Talia, thank you so much for showing this in one of your videos so that I could find it. And if anyone else wants it, Elizabeth Perron's Folk Art Needlepoint and Cross Stitch. And you know, you can pretty much cross stitch any kind of needlepoint as well. All right. You know, it's not terrible. I didn't do awful with stash, you know. I'm doing okay. It's not too bad. I think that's it though. Now I got a pile of stuff around here. I think that's it though. And so March. I'm gonna maybe try a different kind of schedule. I'm not sure. I'm gonna play around with it and find something that works for me to where I really feel like I'm making progress on all of my whips. you know, throughout the year. So we'll see how it goes. And I'll check back with you next month. Hope you're all doing good, making good progress on your work, being happy, because this is what it's all about. Stitching makes us happy, right? I plan on coming back and doing some of those tags too at some day. We'll see. Okay. Peace. Bye.